So it is session 160 of the Fated Fellowship. Looks like Kudo is up for scribe, if you are willing.
I am willing.
Awesome. And Gorthax, I have you as the previous scribe. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Can you give us a recap of last time?
Indeed. Gorthax's Tome of Events, session 159. 23rd of winter, 8:30 a.m. at 11:57 AG, the 13th cycle. Deep within the caves overlooking Aldrin's Watch, our heroes rested and tended to the wounds earned in the storming of the keep. From a distance, Gorthax watched the party converse with newly awakened sentient blade. Once wielded by a Shadowlord, the sword carried an unsettling presence, even in silence. Through careful words from wary trust, we convinced the blade to aid us against the Shadowlords. Shadowstrad revealed that Gravyuk had sealed it away within the vault where we discovered it, fearing that its power might one day be turned against him. As Ophelia briefly briefed the party on the greater situation, Shadowstrider spoke further on the nature of the Shadowlords. They are bound to the Shadowfell itself. When slain, their bodies perish, but their essence returns to that of the cursed plane to slowly reform. The host may be temporarily driven away. True victory, more difficult. To imprison a Shadowlord permanently, either the host or the Shadowlord itself must be sealed within an anti-magic prison, yet no such prison currently exists. Our thoughts turned toward the broken dwarven seal that the party encountered earlier in their travels. Perhaps that ancient construct was the key we sought. To restore it, however, we would need to either the original seal or the blueprints used to forge it. One possible lead lies within the mountains north of Teruvia. Our path forward became tangled with burdens. The Shadow Lords still roamed free, while our allied factions continued their war against the darkness. Beyond that awaited the Phoenix Guild's invitation, our missing allies trapped within the abyss, and the bunkers still in desperate need of aid. For the moment, exhaustion won over ambition, and we resolved to rest. During our long rest, we identified the many treasures and relics gathered since our last reprieve, making the necessary exchanges and the preparations for the battles ahead. Lyrae came to us an hour in and spoke with us regarding the political aftermath of the siege. He mourned the loss of several of his men, and as we balanced our alliances between the Church of the Raven Queen and the Children of Shadow, I think I might have done the wrong one there, we did what we could to preserve the relations between the factions. As more hours passed, the remaining items were identified, and I spent the time attuning to the new blade. Kneeling down in prayer, offered a long, heartfelt devotion to Talos, though there was no answer. 8 hours passed, and we shared a quiet meal as the evening settled over the wastes, and soon the next day arrived. We set off at Aldrin's Watch to speak with the clerics. Along the road, we remained vigilant for the Nightwalker rumored to haunt the region, hoping to rid the land of yet another threat to the Church. Upon entering the outskirts of the keep, we encountered scattered skirmishes between the clerics and lingering wraiths and shadows. The undead were swiftly driven back beneath waves of holy power as the clerics turned them aside. We met with Father Curric and exchanged tales of the siege and our efforts against the undead defenses. Veldin presented the spearhead, the artifact that had aided in holding back the undead scourge. Father Curric accepted it with gratitude, and our standing with the church grew stronger. The main branch of the church resides in Devaldia, where Father Loris, our contact for passage into the Abyss, also dwells. The city is the home to many elder families and influential figures within the Empire, offering both opportunity and danger in equal measure. Yet, journeying there, we resolved upon another task, the slaying of the Nightwalker. Destroying the creature would free the land for the clerics and strengthen our alliances, and rid the wastes of a terrible evil. More importantly, Gorthax still hungered for battle. The storm within him demanded release. As we tracked the Nightwalker through the deadened waste, we encountered a horde of wraiths that endlessly trailed behind the beast like a funeral shroud. Attempting to maneuver around them, both Kudo and myself stumbled, alerting the undead before we could strike. The wraiths descended upon us at once. Necrotic energy poured from the Nightwalker, in suffocating waves its monstrous form emerged from the darkness, towering over the wasteland with hollow, pale blue eyes, burning in the gloom. Long tendrils lashed through the air, one nearly piercing my heart before narrowly avoiding death. The wraiths clawed at our souls as we hacked them apart one by one, until at last only the Nightwalker remained. As I raised Shattered Strider and brought it crashing down upon the creature, blinding radiant light erupted across the battlefield as it was engulfed in holy flame. Yet even as the fire consumed it, the Nightwalker endured, brushing away the radiant blaze with a guttural growl as dark miasma rolled across the wastes, and our heroes prepare for the battle ahead. Praise be to Talos. His might shall carry us through the storm, and when all is done, we shall meet our righteous deaths with glory. We will not falter, and I will have my vengeance.
Alright, thank you for that recap. So it was the 24th of winter at 2:30 p.m. We'll pick things back up as combat continues. So, I believe it was the Energy's turn. So, once again, Energy's pulse from the tear in the void here. And I would need charisma saves from everyone. DC 21.
Wait, from everyone?
Yes.
So it's getting bigger, motherfucker.
Well, it affected everyone last time.
The template isn't really the real size of it.
Yeah, but I moved out of it.
But what I'm trying to say, that template doesn't really delineate the effects.
Yeah, but I had moved out of it and finally gotten out of it. That's why I was asking.
Oh.
So, okay. I will use Emboldening Bond as well as an Inspiration.
Do you have advantage?
No. Just roll. So 15, 17, 20. Damn it.
So I think only Gorthax made it, unfortunately. Oh, did you roll, Riala?
Yeah.
Do we have Riala?
Am I in it? I'm flying 30 feet up and I'm on the far edge of it.
Everyone is in it. The radius is like 3 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the... Okay, hang on.
The dark cloud is not a representation of the radius. That's just where energy is pouring out from the void. Which doesn't seem to be doing much to those in it, but it is kind of like passively hitting everyone in the area.
Okay, I guess I will... Let's see, I have Emboldening Bond, so I will use it. And I will spend an Inspiration point.
Okay.
Let me subtract that.
Oh, alright. So everyone except for Gorthax is vulnerable to necrotic energy for this turn. Who blinded him again?
I did.
Okay.
Sunbeam.
Alright. Well, that
I thought I did with the blinding smite.
Oh, maybe.
Alright. Well, Riala, it is your turn.
What was the effects of the failed save?
Vulnerability to necrotic damage.
Oh, so that makes me... Okay. Well, I think I was already vulnerable from his last...
Well, if you had made it, it would have gone away, basically. It would be until the layer's turn. So you have it.
Can I angle a beam at him without hitting Gorthax or Plank from my position at 30 feet up?
Yes, you can fire down at him.
Alright, then I will sunbeam him.
Alright. So you blast down at the angry undead.
This stupid character... This character sheet, like duplicates all of my, attack macros every single time. I, log in and there's, a whole bunch of new ones that are duplicates every time.
That is strange.
I mean, it's been doing it for years. Okay, do I have Sunbeam? Here it is. Alright.
Alright, so you blast a bunch of radiant energy. The creature has to make a con save, which is actually pretty good at. So with a plus 13, it is going to make that save. As light rips through it, but it seems to resist the effect.
Okay.
So it takes half,
So
right?
13 radiant, and then he's not blinded this round. And then, is he within... Let's see... Is he within 60 feet of me? He is not. So I'm going to do for my bonus action, I'm going to do a Sacred Flame. One of my bonus action Sacred Flames.
Alright, that's a dex save, right?
Yes.
Alright, so he will attempt to dodge that. With a +4, he is going to make it.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Kudo.
Right. Gorthex, can you repaste Blinding Smite for me one more time? I just want to see.
Yeah.
Was your thing a con save as well?
It's a con save at the end of its turns.
Okay. So I'm going to. You see, well, maybe you don't see him too well. He's just hanging out in this dark
He's in the
miasma.
shroud of miasma.
Yeah, and he's very vulnerable to necrotic, but he's going to push through it, and he's going to. Kudo draws a quick circle in the air, getting a spell for 2 sorcery points. I'll subtract that now.
Okay.
And he's going to cast Command. Find it. This is using the Fey Touched. Unfortunately, it's only a DC 17 Wisdom save, but it's going to. The meta magic is going to darken the Shadowfell Shard, and it's going to inflict disadvantage on him on Constitution saving throws until the end of my next turn.
Okay. What is the command?
The command is to grovel, grovel, grovel. Yeah.
Alright, so that is a wisdom save. Oh, with a -1, he would fail.
Oh, wow. All right, cool. So
he
that's
is
his next
affected.
turn. Sweet deal. And then I'm going to, since I have Sunbeam still going, though, I shoot forth a radiant beam of light at him.
Alright.
And he has disadvantage on this Constitution saving throw now. So that is a. Let me cast again just so you see the DC. DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
I like to keep that 30 when I just rolled before.
So, disadvantage on that save as well?
No, only disadvantage on. I only gave him disadvantage on Constitution saving throws, not.
Oh, I thought you did on the wisdom save. Alright. So he is going to fail thanks to the disadvantage and take 19 radiant.
Oh, is it possible to keep my first roll? I only pasted that second part to show you the DC.
Oh, sure. 30 radiant.
All right. And man, I'm scared of this fucking necrotic. He's gonna fling my way. So I'm just gonna run back 25 feet, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Valindra.
I'm gonna cast Slow. I'm gonna position it where it just catches him.
Alright, so you attempt to slow him, which is going to be a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is affected, becoming slowed.
I would like to move, try to get out of his sight. Here.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. Give me a moment, actually. So for his turn, he just sort of stands there, looking right at Kudo. He doesn't actually go prone, he just kind of floats and stares at you, his head slightly turning sideways, blue eyes piercing your soul. And that
Oh my
is
god. He's
it
immune
for him.
prone. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, he's just like, just floats. Linus.
At least.
Well, that changed stuff a little bit, but not too much. I'm gonna bonus
Sorry,
action.
real quick.
Oh,
Go
and he
ahead.
did,
Did he-
drop the blindness effect on him.
He had disadvantage in the con save.
Yes, but he would.
Does my sunbeam do anything to that? Because my sunbeam also gives brightness until the start of my next turn. Does that make a difference?
Oh, then he would
If he
roll
failed, yeah.
for that one too, right? 'Cause
Well, he
that would
failed.
He
doesn't
failed, didn't he?
He
he
failed
took full
on
damage?
the original hit, but doesn't he get a save at the end of his turn for that?
So blinding smite is different than sunbeam. Sunbeam only blinds him until the start of my next turn. It doesn't.
Oh,
really
well,
let-
yeah. Then I was talking about the blinding smite. I wasn't talking about your blind.
But did he save against Kudo's sunbeam? I know he saved against mine, but did he save against
He
Kudo?
failed.
He
failed.
failed, yeah.
He
So
failed.
he is
So
still
he's
blind.
blind regardless of Gorthex's. Yeah.
Yeah, Gorthax's fell off. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's still blind from Kudo's. Gotcha.
Yes.
So you have advantage, Linus.
Oh man,
And that
saves
blindness
me.
lasts until your turn, Kudo, the start of your next turn.
Yes.
Correct. I just pasted it.
Okay. Just make sure I have that on him. All right. All right. Well, Linus, what are you doing? Oh, you're shooting at him, and that is gonna hit.
I hope so.
So
Wow, that's quite a hit.
that
Mhm.
will strike him. Unfortunately, he only takes half of that.
Mm.
So he takes 32. As he is somewhat incorporeal.
I bet. And then I will use my bonus action to. Actually, I can't hide here. Let me go back 30 feet. Yeah, I do want to be in Gorthax's square. So yeah, I'll move there and then dash to over here, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, so Gorthax, at the start of its turn, you are withered by the Annihilation Aura, taking 32 necrotic.
Oh,
Half of that, 16.
Yes, if you were resistant, it would be half.
Does that take away max as well, or?
This is not drain, no. It's not life drain, it's
Okay.
just damage.
Oh, con save shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta make a con save. Hold up.
I wonder why you glow. Glowing is usually for
I don't-
healing. That's weird.
I don't know either. That's just.
Well, what are you even concentrating on?
I have my spirit shroud up still.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, yep, that's right.
All right, so I do my save. I'm going to just do what I always do. I'm gonna swing at this thing real good.
Alright, so you come up swinging.
Whoa!
Yeah, 24 will strike with the first swing.
I'll sap it and change my regular to radiant, and hold on, I need to add my radiant strikes as well.
Alright, so that would be...
Oh wait, sorry, I that already had radiant strikes. I forgot I had the macro for it. Ignore that 6.
Oh, alright, so...
Wait,
that-
no. Wait, no, because that's the spirit shroud. I have both. I'm sorry. That's... Yeah, okay, so that's right. Yeah. 8's included. Or 6 included.
So the Radiant Strikes is the 3 and the Spirit Shroud is the 6? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Oh, alright. So that would be 7, and 3 is 10. Necrotic, unfortunately, is immune, so 16.
Alright. Then I will use I'll use a second level. Actually, I'll just use a regular Divine Smite for now. Uses my class feature. And roll my smite.
Hooah! Dong! This energy
just roll
is channeled through your weapon. You bring down holy justice upon your foe.
And this thing isn't undead, right?
It is.
Alright, I get an extra D8.
Okay, so... oh, this is the smite on your first attack?
Yeah, this is the smite on my first attack.
So... I think you would have had to have called that before you rolled damage. So you can do this on your second attack, but yeah, once you're supposed to call the smite before results are announced. So you can do it after you hit, but then you would do it before rolling your damage. So you can add this on to your next hit, because you're going to hit him. His AC is very low.
Alright, I will do that then. Huh!
Yeah, 19 will strike again as the Holy Smite explodes in radiant energy. For, let's see, so no necrotic, that's going to be 13, plus 8 is 21, and then another 16 is 39.
Nice.
Alright, so he lets out a screeching roar as you give him a level of wound. And suddenly the darkness is going to let out a pulse of necrotic energy, dealing 30 damage to everyone. Necrotic.
Oh god.
For resistance.
60?
Well, if you
15?
resist it, then yes, it would be, But then if you are also vulnerable, remember you double that.
Oh my lord, that hurts.
Okay, so I just take the normal 30.
Yeah, so you would be normal if you have the vulnerability right now.
Okay. I had temp, so I'll take that off first.
Oh man, so I have to make a DC 30 fucking concentration check?
I believe so, if it was 60 damage. Just this
I didn't
wave,
say-
this wave pulses out from the void, as you all shrivel from it. Ugh.
I didn't get emboldened bonded, did I? No.
No.
Why does it say DC 21?
Oh, I don't know. If you took 30, it should be DC 50. Or I guess if you took 60, it would be DC 30. Wait, how much did you take?
60.
So it'd be DC 30. I don't know why. That might
That's
be a
what I
bug.
thought.
Is that like a maximum there?
No, I think
Is that not a thing?
it might be a bug, unless like you entered the damage twice. Oh, you know why? Because I think you did your temp HP first. So it took the amount you put to your HP bar.
I just did it all at the same time. But anyways, I have advantage on my Constitution saving throws from Extend spell, which I used to cast Sunbeam in the beginning. So
All right.
27, I still fucking missed it.
Oh, all right. Gorthax, anything else?
Yeah, I just slide over in front of Linus and just yell at the guy. I don't think the Paladin feature is that. I guess it does. You just cast it without expending a spell slot, so I believe that's still a bonus action that way. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just scream and I pass my turn.
All right. Ophelia.
Can I see if this darkness is something I can dispel?
So I don't know if you had been the one to assess it, but I assume whoever did assess it told you guys, it is a rip in the fabric of the plane. So it's not something like that's magically open. It's like just naturally, like there's a rip there right now. So like technically you could probably figure out a way to get to the void, which would be a very bad idea. But it's like basically the veil between the Shadowfell and the void is weak there, and it's like letting in a bunch of energies, which is why like weird things have been happening. If you assess it, you might try to figure something out, which would be an Arcana check, because this is an arcane effect.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Maybe assess something else about it. But closing it, you're not sure that is an option.
Okay, well, let me need to measure here. I don't even see. Oh, Vel's way up there. Okay, I can get to Vel. Okay, well, I guess I'm moving 30 feet directly into this thing.
Okay.
I am then... Kudo is in range, Ria's not. Okay. Well, I can get everybody but Ria and Vel with a mass cure... what is it? Mass cure... Healing word. Mass healing word.
Alright, so you release healing energies.
I am upcasting it as well. Level 4.
So, unfortunately, the healing energies seem to be affected by the void energies, and you would only deal half healing right now. So everyone would only gain 7.
That's not a good healing.
That's some bullshit.
That hurts really bad. Okay.
As the energies seem to oppress your healing energies.
Love
Oh my
that for me. Hold on, my sheet's freaking out. I guess bonus action is going to be quaff a potion since I'm on death's door.
Okay.
I'm going to quaff a greater. (44 plus 4).
Alright, so you would gain half of that, which would be 5.
Oh, fuck.
Because again, the healing energies
subtract
seem
that.
to be suppressed slightly.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. And bonus action is going to be...
I feel like you're taking like 3 bonus actions.
Oh, no, is quaffing a potion a bonus or is it an item?
It is a bonus.
Oh, never mind.
It's an item
Well, it's only
to
2.
draw it. But yeah, I don't think you could have actually taken
my turn.
the potion then. Because healing word is a bonus.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
So
that
unfortunately,
sucks. I thought that was a regular action.
Yeah, so you would be unable to drink the potion.
Okay.
Mass Cure Wounds is a regular action, but Mass
Oops.
Healing Word is a bonus.
Yeah, you know, bonus, regular. What's the difference? Well, that fucking sucks. Okay, let me get my potion back.
Alright,
And
so...
then bonus action.
So you had an
Yeah,
action.
bonus action. No, I have a regular action because I couldn't quaff a potion.
You do
and I
have your
couldn't-
action.
Yeah. All I did was move, and I thought healing was a bonus. I guess for bonus action, I will
Action.
just Oh my god. Yes, regular action will be just a cantrip. Is it? Sacred Flame. That's all I have.
Alright, you hurl a Sacred Flame, which he will fail his dex save. So what does he take? Oh.
If this page would load, that would be great. Clicked it. Doesn't want to load. There we go.
Alright.
Jesus.
So
16.
16 radiant. Oh, as you continue to chip away at his health pool. So it is the Layer's turn. He would suddenly fade away and then reconstitute in the darkness over here.
Oh, great. Hello.
That is the Layer's turn. Luckily, you are all no longer vulnerable to necrotic. Riala. But unfortunately, you now start in his aura. So that is going to do some damage to you. 18 necrotic.
And I'm no longer vulnerable.
Yes, luckily you are no longer vulnerable because the Layer did not pulse another.
Which means I'm resistant. So okay.
Yes, so you take 9 if you're resistant.
I'm gonna fly in this direction. And
you do still feel as if you are still in his aura. It's still
I do.
draining you.
Do I know do I have an idea of what his aura is when he like approached?
He kind of teleported in on you, so you
Okay.
are not sure, but you still feel like you're in it.
Could I have moved away from him more, or am I stuck here now because I've used my movement?
So I'll say you can. I mean, if you want to redo your movement, that's fine, because you would have felt that you were in the aura. So if you want to move somewhere else, like, because you started here, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you want to say
right here.
If you want to say you move somewhere else, that's fine, because I didn't tell you right away that.
Do I
all
still
right.
feel it?
No, that would be outside. You feel as you move south, the draining feeling kind of fades away.
All right, I will shift to Dryad form.
Right now, only Kudo would feel the aura on him.
Even though I'm 35 feet away?
Unfortunately, you are 30 feet away from one of his squares.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's really
All right, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. I'm going to do it at, let's do level 5.
All right. So that is an action.
That's healing word. That's bonus action.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's healing word. Right. So
I just learned this the hard way.
Yeah, well, I mean, I specifically did that so I could use my Sunbeam as the action, so.
yeah.
Otherwise, I would have done Mass Cure Wounds. Well, actually, no, I'm going to do this at level 4. I'm going to put that spell slot back because I can do Mass Cure Wounds with the level 5. All right, so I'm going to do this at level 4.
Okay.
All right, so then let me roll the Mass Healing Word.
So once again, unfortunately,
4.
the energies are being suppressed, and you only
Yeah.
heal for half normal.
And, okay, wow, that sucks.
So.
All right, so we all get 8, and then, oh my god, what crap you... All
It's
right.
the suppression. The
Yeah.
suppression.
So 8 and 1. So I guess I'll give Ophelia the 1, and everyone gets 8. Ophelia, you get 9.
Do you have something that extends the range of it? Because I'm 70 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't get Kudo.
Yeah. So that would not affect Kudo or Val.
Oh,
But,
yeah. I don't even know where Val is. Sorry, but I knew that the more wounded people were down here, and that's why. All right. So yeah. And then for my action, I will shoot another sunbeam at the Nightwalker.
All right.
And I'll say to Ophelia, our priority needs to be to stay alive, because I don't think we can help any of us if we fall to this creature.
All right. So unfortunately, he will make the save, but go ahead and roll because I know he takes half damage.
And he has disadvantage on that save?
Is it all con saves?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll fix it again.
All right. How long does that last?
Until the end of my next turn.
Oh, I should have put a mark on him. I should make a mark for that. Actually, let me do that. This way I can just click that next time. So,
You've been cursed.
what would this effect be called? Cursed? Like shard curse or something?
Shadowfell curse. Kudos curse.
Sure, I'll do kudos. But it's from your shard, right?
Yeah, which is one of Kudo.
Alright, so this is a miscellaneous ability. Oh, what symbol should I use for it?
Raven.
Turtle.
No, I use the turtle too much.
Turtle is slow.
Yeah, it's for slow and like... Oh, I'll use aura. Yeah, I'll use aura. That's easy. That looks kind of like a... And this lasts until the start of your next turn?
End of my next turn.
End of, okay. Alright. Curse is created. Let me put that on him. That is Kudo. Alright, so now I remember. Alright, so he has disadvantage. Let me roll a second time. Con save. Oh, no, he made it again.
Ah, bullshit.
BS. Plus 13, so, How much did he take? D25, so 12. Okay. Oh. Anything else, Rhea?
No, that was action, bonus action, and movement.
Alright, so Kudo, you feel the drain of his aura, and it would strike you for 30 points of necrotic.
Oh my lord. That's painful.
Oh, as you are withered.
Okay. This is not good. I'm going to use... I'm just going to try to waste his turns, because I'm just scared of him.
I mean, you do know kind of his weakness, so...
Yeah. So even though, like, he can't go prone, I'm still going to command him. Just to waste this turn. So I quicken a command. This time I will give him disadvantage on wisdom saves. And he casts a spell. Cast it. It's only a DC 17 though. And my command to him is going to be... Is he holding anything? No.
No, he's just kind of floating around.
Okay. My command to him is going to be... Flee? Yeah, flee.
Okay.
And with my action, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this works, but I'm going to use my healer's kit on myself because it's not magical. So I don't know if it does anything, but I will use my battle medic thing and heal myself. Try to, at least. Heal myself.
Alright, so he has to do a wisdom save. Oh, he rolled a natural 20. What's the DC?
He has disadvantage on wisdom saves. He's cursed again.
Oh, he has it again on wisdom now?
Yes.
Is this
Every time I paste it, I'll paste it one more time. Might be good to take a look at the shard. But anytime I use a meta magic action on a spell, I can momentarily curse one creature targeted by the spell. Choose one ability score until the end of my next turn. The creature has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws that use that ability.
Oh, and did you target wisdom this time?
Yes.
Alright. So then we will roll again, and that is gonna fail. Alright.
And then my action to try to patch myself up desperately. Was that?
Uh-oh. Having trouble connecting to roll 20 for some reason. Continue, sorry.
Does that work? Can I use my healer's feat to heal myself?
Yes. I mean, so you're is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing. Does it reduce anything or no?
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. I'm like on the cusp of death right now. I don't think that was worth it.
So you would gain the 9. It does not seem like the normal healing is suppressed.
Sweet. Because it's not magical, I guess. And this is difficult terrain here?
The rocks are, yes.
Oh my god. I guess he's going to run away from me next turn, so it doesn't matter. Alright, cool.
Climbing over, yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright, that is it for you. I think I made a commanded. Yeah, okay. I haven't made a mark for command.
I'll remind you.
Alright, so Valindra, it is your turn.
Do I feel that what effect that is affecting us is magical effect?
Oh, and everyone be very careful, because I think if you disconnect from roll 20 right now, you won't be able to get back in.
What?
Yeah, because I was trying to pull some information on the sly about something from a different campaign, and like nothing is working.
Okay.
So, sorry, Valindra, what did you ask?
The effects, is it magical effect that's affecting us? Or is it just like an innate ability that he has?
The healing suppression?
No, what he's affecting us with when he hits us for necrotic damage, or
You mean his aura?
yeah, is it a magical effect or is it just kind of a?
I mean, it would probably be considered magical. It's an aura that like pulses out necrotic energy.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at him.
Okay.
Right now.
So you attack his mental facilities with a mind sliver.
Yeah, intelligence save.
So they -2, he is going to fail.
Okay, I'll post that and what it does here.
Oh, I should make a mind sliver effect. That lasts until the start of your next turn?
Yeah, before the end of my next turn.
Oh, the end, okay. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Elminster's Illusion. Oops, I did it twice, sorry.
Okay, so he is affected by your mind sliver. And you said you're casting Elminster's
Illusion.
Advantage on saving throws against spells magic. Okay.
But he is no longer slowed currently, because I have to concentrate on this.
Alright, so he would begin moving normally again.
And then I'm going to move here.
Alright, so you get a bit further. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so he is commanded for his turn, and he is going to kind of float south no longer slowed.
Southeast, maybe.
Yeah, because he's supposed to move away from you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just say he goes directly south. Kind of flying up and above Rhea here.
Oh god, I'm sorry, Rita.
You just scared the aura right onto.
How high up
onto
is he then?
He's like 10 feet up. He just basically
'cause
floated
I'm
up.
30.
Oh, you're 30?
But he's
so-
probably 30 foot tall.
He's 15.
Yeah, he's 15. So yeah, he'd be under you then, because he wouldn't even need to fly. So we'll say you're floating above him. Alright, so that's it for him, because he was commanded, so he can't do anything else. Linus. Unfortunately, you do start in his turn, or in his aura.
I wish I made him go southeast. I thought he would go I thought he would go directly away from me.
you.
Yeah. I
Unfortunately.
didn't realize I was flushing him towards everybody. That's crazy.
What's the save?
Well, he kind of chose to go that way because he kind of knew. I mean, he's not super tactical, but yeah, he wants people in his aura. So there's no save, but Linus, at the start of your turn, you would take 22 necrotic
kidding me?
as you are drained.
Row. Yeah. Cool. He's got 2 levels of wounds. I am going to look at Gorthax. Say, we must finish him now. And I will steady aim with my hunting rifle.
Alright, so he is floating towards you. You very carefully take aim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is gonna crit again. Interesting. For 33. And he would gain another level of wound.
Is he gonna blow up again?
So luckily, the void does not seem to pulse again.
Nice.
Alright.
Does something
And that's my turn.
Doesn't something happen with your weapon when you crit them or something?
For Linus, I mean,
Yeah,
there's certain. I don't think he has anything that gives extra crit damage.
No.
I don't.
Weapon critical specialization. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so
I'm
Gorthax.
missing something.
Is there a way I can position myself where I'm getting flanking with Rhea, who's above, and I'll be below, but like at the angle?
Unfortunately, she is not adjacent to him. She's quite a bit above him.
Okay.
But at the start of your turn, the pulsing necrotic energies will affect you, doing 35 necrotic, which I know you have. So you'll take 17, I believe.
Alright, and then con save.
Just out of curiosity, do you do the edit on your token or in your sheet for your health?
I do it on my sheet.
Maybe that's why it's weird, because usually when I do it on the token, it acts normal. Maybe the sheet interaction does something funky. Alright, but anyway,
Well-
10, I believe, is going to fail your constant. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because it was halved, so you're fine.
Yeah. I will go up and I will do what I do best. And actually, I will go to this angle. Maybe give Ophelia some flank if she gets over here. And I will now do my big wacky whack whack.
Okay. So, yeah, 29 will strike it with the first stab of Shadow Strider.
I will do a smite and also change my damage to radiance as well as sep this guy. I don't think he's really attacked anyone though. But...
Not for a while. He's been getting CC'd pretty well. It's mostly his connection to the void that's been hurting people.
Okay,
All right.
I'll do the first damage, add the spirit shroud damage.
So that is going to be 16 points.
Yep.
As
And-
he's starting to fade a bit as his energy is dispersing from the radiant light.
And let me do this spell slot roll, and then added an extra D8 for him being an undead.
Okay. So you again, you have to roll that before you announce the damage.
I did say that I was going to. I did say I was going to before.
Oh, did you? All right. So then that would be an extra 22. There's a burst of more radiant energy, and the creature continues to fade. Anything
I'm gonna
else?
do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
All right. So you swing a second time. Yeah, 32 will strike him.
I'll damage him with the radiance again with the extras. D8 from the spirit shroud.
All right, so that is going to
Only
be 12. He is looking very wounded.
I yelled to my friends, "Go on, finish him now!" I had my
Do
turn.
it! Come on, the right here! Kill me! Ophelia.
Oh, as much as I don't want to go into his aura, I need to give healing to my allies. So, what is it right here, right? Boop, boop, boop. Yep. That's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
I believe that.
risky. Alright.
I know. I don't like it, but. I'm going to use an action here, not a bonus. Because mass healing, mass cure wounds is an action. Oh, it's in radius? I can cast it at a distance? That changes things. Can I?
Yes, yeah,
retake
cure
it back?
wounds. Mass cure wounds isn't touch like cure wounds. Yeah.
Can I change that? Am I allowed to move again?
Sure.
Okay. Because fuck his aura, dude. I don't want to be in that. Alright. I was up here. I'm gonna go just straight south. I'm kind of going along with him.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure I got all three of us in this aura here. So here, 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 here. Okay, all four of us are in this now. Okay. I didn't know I could cast it at range. Look at this. This is like the first time I'm using these spells. It is normally so good. So mass cure wounds. And it's a 5th level. Yep. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Boop.
I can't even connect any of my monsters.
Oh, too bad. He dies.
I mean, they're
And I
sheets. I
think-
can't bring up any sheets.
And that's halved, I'm assuming.
Yes. So the mass cure wounds would be dampened by the pulse of the void, and it would only heal for 15 each.
Okay. That sucks. Okay.
Roll 20's melting. The world is melting in the background.
And then don't have a good bonus, so I'm just going to. Oh, I guess I can quaff a potion as my bonus. I can finally do that. Yeah, let me do that. Item action, pull out a potion. Bonus action, quaff it.
Okay.
And this one you said was halved.
Yes. So that would be 13 halved is 6.
So shitty. Right, and that's going to be my turn.
Alright, so for the layer's turn, I need charisma saves again, because once again it pulses a vulnerability curse.
Alright, I might go down. Let's see.
Holdening bond.
Did you just heal for 6 Gorthax? You didn't heal for her,
No, I did
her
the
potion, right? I just saw you.
no, for the mass cure wounds.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot to do it earlier.
Gotcha. No worries.
I don't believe it was for 6. I thought it was for 15 since it's halved, right?
Yes, that was the heal. I just
Yeah,
I just
okay.
saw you heal at the end, so I thought, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So charisma DC 21. Oh,
Oof.
did anyone make it?
DC 21.
I did.
Jesus.
I think I did.
I just rolled bad.
Alright, so unfortunately, yeah, you would be affected by the curse if you failed, taking vulnerability to necrotic energies.
Rhea gets a +5 for my aura as well.
No, I'm
So,
too high up, but I passed anyway.
Oh, okay.
Do you have advantage, Ophelia?
No, I said no bonus. I meant no advantage. I don't.
Oh, okay, you just
Forgot to turn it off.
missaid it. Alright, no worries. That is it for the lair. Rhea, unfortunately, with his aura, he would start in it.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, my macros still work, even though the sheet won't come up. So you would take 26, which I believe you're resistant, so 13. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you are drained, but luckily your Fey, I think it's your Fey ancestry, right? Or what's giving you resistance?
It's my celestial.
Yes, luckily your celestial heritage protects you from such dark energies.
All right, I lost Sunbeam. So I'm going to use one of my free guiding bolts for my action, straight down into his face.
You blast down at him. Yeah, 21 will strike him for 16. Ooh, he is not feeling good.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to follow up with a sprightly arrow.
Alright, so blast him again. Yeah, 22 is going to hit him for 21. And he is going to fade away.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Alright, you have defeated the creature. What do you want to do?
I'm going to limp over to Ophelia and tell everyone to
So,
join.
You would see the tear begin shrinking. And as it does,
God.
you see a figure, kind of like a silhouette of a figure in the darkness. You can't really see what or who it is, but for a moment it seems like there's a person there, and a voice would say, "There is a mirror at the fort. I'm trapped inside it. Please free me." And then the darkness would fade away.
Interesting. I thought it was going to be next. All right.
I was wondering
Wait,
if we were
somebody
just going to miss that entirely.
Did somebody just do a knock?
I don't know.
Wasn't me. I don't know.
All right. So anyway, what do you all want to do?
I'm going to do a heal
Heal.
just in case we encounter anything. Yeah. I'm going to do a level 5 mass and I'm going to use Dryad form before I lose my wild shape.
So Ophelia is using her Balm of Peace to do some healing.
Does anybody need another one? I have one more I can use once a day.
After that, I don't think I'll need it.
Everyone gets 35.
I'm okay.
I get 45.
I am
Actually,
A-okay.
Oh, whoa.
I think is there anyone
Whoa.
else who's support?
Cool.
My balm doesn't heal me, Rio.
Okay, well then you get 45.
And I have another one I can use if you need more.
Can you guys look at your character sheets? Are they working right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine is.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I
can't.
use Beyond. I use Kudos Beyond. Not
I can't see anyone's character sheet right now.
Yeah.
The little thing that like updates our hearts isn't working, but other than that, everything's working for me.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Hey, somebody gonna collect this essence? I bet it's really powerful.
Yeah, I think
Do
I
we
just
get
wanted
our
to make sure
max
we heal.
HP back, or is it still bad?
No, your life drain effects are still affecting you. That takes more time to heal.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we were hurting so much.
Anybody who needs some healing, kit healing, whisper me to the usual.
Okay, this is gonna be above table, but I'm full on heals, but also I still have the wound icon.
Yeah, I
that's-
think roll 20 is broken right now.
Yeah, I'm fully healed and I have shown 2 hearts. I'll try to remove it.
But I also, can't connect to. I'm afraid to hit refresh because I'm pretty sure if I do, I'll just be out.
All right, we got a solid 2 hours of roleplay to do in this right around this demon.
Alright, so you said you were trying to collect essence from him?
Yeah.
Yes.
My character sheet's down.
Oh, damn it. It's slowly all unfolding.
Oh no!
It's coming apart.
Alright. I heal Ophelia for 20.
Oh shit!
Oh jeez.
No, yeah, no. I'm trying to open.
So that is going to be Nightwalker Essence. It is not unique. It is powerful though. I believe it is level 20.
For Maho. Only 4?
Yeah, I'm doing Essence a little bit differently. So
Alright.
if you convert it to ingredients, there's no longer a downgrade. So it just there's no more math involved. Like it just straight converts to components.
For Maho?
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
Well, if you make it into components, it would be 4
be
times
80.
20.
Yes.
So it would be 80 religious. But it is also PL20, which means it can be used to create very powerful magical items. It's a powerful. That's like its CR basically.
Okay.
Because it's a CR.
I'm not going to make another column.
Alright, so what does the group want to do? The Nightwalker is slain, and strangely there was a call from the other side of the abyss, as if someone was trapped.
What about the other ghouls or whatever?
Something
We get
about
any
a mirror. Oh, right, the other undead. So that would be Wraith Essence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey.
You know, I made a cool API script to do Maho, and of course, when I finally get to use it, the frickin' thing breaks. It's great.
Yeah, my sheet's back up.
That is the Ghoul Essence.
Oh, it's ghouls? Okay.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
roll
Wraith
20.
Essence, not ghouls. Oh, is roll 20 back up?
No, I just looked on Roll20's status page. It seems their development server, info site, main site, and marketplace are all down, but everything else should be working.
Which is why it hasn't kicked us yet. That's good. All right.
Well,
All the
this is-
real-time, yeah, all the real-time sync shards are working, along with the quantum roll. But those first 4 things are currently down for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, yeah. What do you guys want to do?
So 2 questions, I guess. First one is the guy said he's trapped in a mirror at the fort.
That's what he kind of like yelled out as the tear was closing.
Okay, we don't know what the fort could be, so I guess we can head back to Father Kirik. And I look at everybody else and I say, I am going to send a quick sending spell to both Father Kirik and what is it? The guy, Father Devalder, the guy who can get us the passage.
Did you say you don't know what the fort could mean?
Is it what?
Do you think it could mean Aldrin's watch?
Yeah, can we do like
yes?
Can we do like an insight check to confirm?
You could probably, from context, know he meant. Well, I guess he could mean any fort, but I mean, most likely you would, I assume, would think it's Aldrin's watch.
I think it's Aldrin's watch.
That's what I
Me
thought.
too.
That's
also
what I
should.
Sorry. So what are you doing? Oh, sending.
Doing a sending spell to Father Devalder. I think that's the guy.
I don't know. I can't open his sheet.
Yeah, I think he's the guy that's down in Devaldia or whatever, or the city. Whatever the guy is that can teleport us.
Wait, can I get his name?
Father Devalden of Devaldia. I feel like you just made that up.
Oh, Father Devalder. That's the that's the portal guy. That's not
Father Devalder, and
Okay.
he's in Devaldia. Yeah, isn't that
Really?
He's not
Yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
What? There's no place named Devaldia. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there is.
What's the major city that we're looking to travel to?
It is. Oh, it is Devaldia. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about, Lou? I thought you were messing with them, Lou. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Father Devalder of Devaldia. Okay. All right. That's an easy one to remember. I
There you
guess.
go.
All right.
His parents were not very creative.
Yeah.
So you message him, and what are you saying to him?
Meeting you. Okay, something like that. And then
So he will respond. Just make sure you don't change your mind again, and I will. Wait, you did ask him to take you to the abyss last time, right?
yeah, and he left without.
All right. So yeah, he would just say, I'm in Devaldia for a few days. If you get here, I'll take you. Don't change your mind again. Basically, something to that extent.
I pop my bead of Windwalk so we can just shoot back to the fort and inform Father Kirik in person and look at the mirror.
Okay. So you come back. I can't display times right now, but a few hours would pass. And when you get there, you are, of course, allowed in. The priests seem to have the protections up now, as the undead are now just kind of wandering around outside the fort, Aldrin's watch. You would meet Father Quirik, who is excited to hear you've slain the creature. And I'm gonna say that will add you some reputation with the priests. Wait, do I have a...
We don't get any more Raven Bucks.
Raven Bucks. Do I not have a Church of the Raven Queen faction?
That's what I was saying last week. Yeah.
Oh, alright. I'll add one then.
I mean, we've done tons of charitable work for them, so I hope so.
Yeah, I have notes on... Maybe I just didn't put it in the sheet here. I just had it in my own notes. So this is Shadowfell. have you guys at 4, I believe. Okay, so I'll say that earns you some faction with them. Yeah, I can't open up my notes in Roll20 right now, or at least some of them. Oh wait, no, okay, these are working. Hang on a sec, let me check something. But yeah, okay, so Father Quirik is very happy you got rid of that creature. He says that should make things a lot more safe for our people who need to move across the plains. Thank you. And he gives you some Raven Queen bucks.
How much?
Your reputation is higher, which means you can. Well, if you go speak with the church, you can get more services from them.
Okay.
Father Kirik, did you happen to come across any mirrors here?
He says, well, there's a few throughout the fort. Is this a specific mirror you seek?
I will just go ahead and relay what we heard
Let
from
us
the...
let us look at all the mirrors. I like looking at myself in different mirrors.
Oh god, the new generation.
I just go ahead and I tell him straight up that we saw a figure in the thing, and we are looking to investigate and see what is going on.
Okay. So he it's a strange thing to see indeed. Actually, Gaze might know something. And actually, anyone with religion might also know something. I should have asked before, but maybe you guys weren't paying attention as much.
Oh.
DC for this would be 20... Oh, well. Vel rolled higher. So, Valindra, you would know that part of Nightwalker lore, when they are created, it's due to someone being pulled into the void. And a strange creature is created when someone enters the void and becomes trapped there. Usually the only way to get them out is to destroy the creature that was created. So the fact that they were not released means there might be some other step needed to release whoever or whatever this is that is trapped in the void right now. Normally, anyone going into the void would just die because of all the negative energy that constantly bombards them. So whoever it is might be protected somehow. It's probably not just a normal person.
We probably should look for this Mia if you want to release this person.
This person, do you think the void may have corrupted them? Changed their mind?
Perhaps, but he seemed to have clarity of thought when he asked us for it. We can always ask before we release them, right?
I guess so, but let's search for this mirror.
Does Father Kirik know anything?
He says, well, that does sound correct, as he kind of confirms what Vel says. He says, I believe she is correct. It's, I don't know of any magical mirrors on the grounds, but you're welcome to look around. Maybe speak with the quartermaster, see if they found something. Our people have been looking around and cataloging the things we found within this place.
Do you mind sharing keys with us so we can open everything?
He says, well,
Since
the
when
doors...
did
Or go ahead.
I just said, since when did Linus need keys? Where's Karen?
That's a fair question.
I thought I'd be polite before breaking locks.
He says, our people have opened most of the doors, so nothing should be barred from your access, or you shouldn't have anything barring access to any place in this keep.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go on this this hunt.
Can I just cast locate object to make this easier?
Is that
Sure.
familiar to you? Because I was thinking the same thing.
Is it familiar?
What do you
It's
think?
Yes, I know exactly which mirror.
I
he
mean, you
speaks
could try to cast it and see what happens.
of. Yeah, I'll try to cast it.
Ophelia, save your magic. We are in no rush to find this mirror. 1 extra hour in there will not hurt whoever is on the other side.
They survived this long. Yeah. Also, do we remember if there was any mirror in the bedroom of that dude, of the Arden Relic?
Well, on the
The
first
side piece.
floor, yeah, him or his side piece. On the first floor, you don't remember a specific mirror,
Okay.
but you never really explored the upper areas.
It could be hidden.
Yeah. Let's go to the quartermaster first.
That seems like a good idea.
All right, so you go to the quartermaster. I'll say he's over in this room right now. So there's a bunch of, I know it's empty in the picture, but there is a bunch of stuff around the room. Looks like crates and barrels and boxes. One of the shadow elves greets you as you come in. He says, welcome, fellowship. Goes to shake your hand. He says, I've heard of all the things you've done for us, and I would like to thank you. So you probably saved a lot of lives by turning off the defenses of this place.
Of
Shake
course.
his hand and say yes, of course, as well. Thank you for your part. As I looked at Kudo.
So immediately, you guys would notice in the back corner, I'll say Ophelia, you all have good perception, so pretty much all of you, maybe except Gorthax, who's just picking his nose. There is a mirror with a cloth over it, like a big mirror.
Alright, Ophelia, maybe you should cast it, see if it matches the one you were thinking of. I'm just kidding.
I cast locate object, see if it matches what I'm thinking of.
I mean, you
No,
you,
not really.
you can, but are you punching the mirror? Oh, okay. It's a Satan mirror.
Just gonna take the cloth right off.
So as you walk over, the quartermaster says, "Wait, that mirror is dangerous." He says, "It is a planar prison, and if you use it incorrectly, there's a chance you might become trapped."
You know,
Well, this is. Go ahead.
do you know of some sort of experts that would let us use it safely? Because there is a person that's stuck in there.
Give me a moment, actually. Oh, is my compendium back up? Did they fix it? Oh. No, it doesn't look like it, but I think I can access the compendium. So I can actually get the information I needed. Maybe. I knew I should have just handwritten all this stuff out before the game. Okay, here we go. So he would explain. I'll just say he kind of explains what it does because he kind of knows already. Say like they identified it. So here, I'll just reveal it if it lets me. So he kind of starts talking about how this thing works.
What about my question about is there an expert in this house is there a doctor in the house that knows how to use the mirror?
Well, he would basically. So in this explanation, it kind of tells you how the mirror works.
Don't look at your reflection.
So, it popped up for all of you, right? You could see the.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little.
All right.
So he takes a moment to basically explain all this.
Yeah, don't look at it, Linus. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to come up with another name, another personality.
Maybe you could use it to pull one of the personalities out of you. Oh.
That's not great.
Oh.
You don't want that.
I asked Shadow Strider if he knows anything about this mirror.
Let's say I'm unfamiliar. I don't know much about magical items beyond my own construction. But
Fair
if
enough.
it traps creatures in pocket dimensions, it is a very powerful item indeed. As such things would usually be only for higher level wizards to do.
Do you think there's any way we could get around the magic word and simply dispel the magic and free whoever's inside?
He says, I would have no idea. Oh, he, so...
Maybe
Let's
the
see.
magic word is. Sorry.
So he would say he does know the word, but there are a bunch of things. Yeah, they probably would have examined it a little. He says he does know the word, but he hasn't gone and tried to look if anything's trapped yet, because he figured that was something for later. But he does know the command word.
There is someone trapped in there. We saw them when we fought the Nightwalker outside. They
Says,
begged us to get them free.
well, there could be several things trapped in there, so I'd be cautious when using it or what you free. As I said, I haven't had the chance to actually look through it yet. It had just been cataloged along with several other things we found in here. If you want
Would you
to,
allow us to analyze it then?
he nods. He says, just be very cautious. Again, freeing things from this could be a danger to the whole fort. In fact, I should probably check with the high priest about this. He says, wait here a moment, and he's going to go off.
He's the one that told us to come here.
Alright, you going to wait for him to come back, or are you going to just start messing with it?
I think we should at least start identifying it.
I don't think you want to touch it necessarily.
Get ripped into the astral plane or trapped inside.
No.
Alright, so some time passes. And he comes back and he says... he says... where is it? He says, Father Quirik says you can do what you need to do. He asks that you take it out to the yard if you're going to do stuff with it, just in case something does come out, so it's not immediately a danger to everyone inside the keep.
Alright.
Alright, so is that what you're doing?
I guess so. I mean, what's the plan, guys? Do we want to try to free the person out of this thing?
At least
I mean-
talk to the person and
get it.
meet them. Yeah.
Did we get his name? The thing seems to know their name.
We did not. Is there a way to
we
look
can also
through
just
the
call
different
the-
cells?
You can look through the creatures trapped inside it, though, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe
Didn't
that is
say
one of the
anything about it.
abilities.
All right, man. Who's the one that's gonna look at it? Because probably.
I'll,
Do we
uh,
need? Do we
I'll-
need to look at it?
Well, one
What if
person needs to activate it with the command word, and that person is safe. But anyone else could be pulled in if they are within 30 feet. So that's the danger.
Okay.
So whoever
So I'm-
activates it is safe.
I could do it if I have a high charisma save. I have a plus
Because
14.
it says it remains active until you take the magic action and repeat the command word to deactivate. Any creature other than you, which I assume is the person who activated it, that sees its reflection, could be pulled in.
Gorthax has the best saving throw with the aura, since I can't do it with him close by without endangering him. I think Gorthax is the best person. If we can give him like emboldening bond or anything else that would give him advantage or some protection against it, that would be even better.
It's only any other creature other than, so he should be fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. So let's take it out to the yard.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we want to do someone else does it, and I'll be there to help, since I can help
No,
myself save.
You'll be safe. You'll be safe. I promise.
Oh, okay. All
That's
right.
what it said in the description of the item.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying if someone else wanted to be safe, and I can be there to support, because I can manage myself with my saving.
I'll make it.
Okay.
Why take the risk?
Fair enough. All right.
Alright, so you're taking it out to the yard to have someone look through it and see what's trapped within?
Yeah. The entire time, Udo was averting his gaze and maybe bumping into a wall.
Yeah. Technically, it doesn't say you can do that, but that's usually how I play this. Like, you can examine those trapped inside it.
Okay.
Alright, so why don't we do a break for a bit? And yeah, come back in like 10 or so minutes.
Sounds good.
Right.
Okay. See you guys in a little bit.
Dude, that knocking fucks with me so hard.
Baba Booey.
Gorthax, you're playing hole in the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm playing hole in the wall with the magic mirror.
Yeah.
Try to get
Mirror,
stuck.
mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest Talos worshiper of all?
Oh, it's me.
Just saying,
They're
if
gonna
this guy
just-
starts promising you untold treasures and promises, don't just say yes.
I swear to God, if I ask that of who's the prettiest of them all, and it shows some random Talos worshiper I don't even know, I'm gonna be really upset.
You break it, everybody's in there.
They can all suffer. I am the pretty princess.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
Every prayer that you end ends in ooh woo.
Oh, Talos, do you grant me strength? Ooh, woo. I'll always wait for you, Kudo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
Excuse me.
It's okay. I'll play my Wheel of Faith arena.
You know what Lou should give us? A deck of many things.
Oh, I'm doing all the cards at the same time.
I pull 6 cards.
For real. I pull all 52 cards and the 2 jokers.
You can't. You can only pull, I think, a certain number.
12. I think there's only 12.
So I was telling one of my buddies about that we were fighting a Nightwalker over the last week, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, they fucking suck. If you die, you're dead." I was like, "What?" Apparently, if you get dropped to 0, you're just dead.
That is
There's
correct.
no
Oh my God.
revivify. Yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, yeah, I'm not letting anybody die. It's a very dangerous fight. Alright, are we good to go?
I think Kudo is still away, but
Said don't
He said
wait
not to
for
go
it.
for him.
So I'm thinking we do this, have a conversation, and just start making our way downtown to Devaldia.
That sounds fantastic. I want to know who this person is before we let them free. There might be a reason they're trapped there.
It's either they're really
Or-
good, cause problems, or really bad and cause problems.
How do you find yourself in a position where you get trapped by a Nightwalker? Or the creation of a Nightwalker?
Arden Relic trapped him in there,
Probably.
or because I think he had it before, or he came across it and realized the dude was good and didn't want to release him. I don't know. It's Gorthax's long lost brother.
I think roll 20 is working again. Seems like I can pull stuff. Although I'm getting some slowdown. Yeah, well, I'm actually now kind of trying to figure something out. It shouldn't be too long though. But yeah, we'll start up
Let's
soon.
see. It it seems like some people on the down detector are starting to get back their connections.
Yeah.
Do we have?
Oh yeah, I can.
Do we have anybody here, like in this area, that we're gonna want to take with us to the abyss? Or are we going just probably just the 6 of us until we can establish?
The guy in this mirror.
Yeah.
Free him from the mirror and take him to the abyss.
I think our only ones that are at camp are Shara Darkmane and Balik Firehand. I know Oko and whoever else we sent are off at the Phoenix Guild to try and garner some relationship.
Forgot about that, but
And then there's still the one ally that's stranded in the abyss right now that's currently living day by day out in the abyss.
so, dude, we have a bunch of allies in the abyss. Some of them are locked up. I think some of them are just kind of gone. We don't know where they're at. I think one dude's like in hiatus. We saved this giant demon, dude. He's badass. He's like locked up. Wizard dude is missing.
Do these demons typically get resistance to necrotic?
Demons? Not usually, no.
Awesome. I can finally use the cool stuff and do my true damage.
I think demons were normally resistant to like fire. Was it fire?
I think it's fire and like psychic.
There's a lot of like immunity to fire and poison. And then
Oh, poison, that's it. Yeah.
And then elemental stuff they were resistant to as well.
Oh no. I'm trying to get access to my sheet right now. Don't do this to me, roll 20.
But yeah, we had like a whole fucking crew of people that we got, and one dude, one bad fucking vampire.
Okay, so, yeah, we can just go. I think I got what I needed.
Okay.
Alright, so you go out to the yard. And you set up the mirror, I assume, against a wall. Some of the guards are kind of looking curiously over at what you're doing.
Is there a way we can position it so there's no chance that any of the guards are gonna see it? Like we can do it like in a corner or something?
Well, I mean, most of the guards are like the priest warriors. But you can basically set up anywhere you want.
Okay. I just don't want to get any of the guards like caught up in this in case it does go wrong. Just take it behind this house. I don't think there's anyone here.
Okay, so you walk back. I mean, there are some guards walking the wall, maybe looking down to see what's happening, but no one in the immediate area.
Like something close enough where I can hear, but I don't want to be. I'm gonna be facing.
I'll flip it around then. I'll flip it around then so the ongoing guards can't see, and then I'll just tell them our party just to kind of set up a perimeter so no one gets caught up in this.
Okay, what do you mean flip it around?
Like, put it against this, because you said that
at
if
the
I had
bottom
on
of the wall.
Yeah. So that
Sure.
way the guards at the top can't see it, and have the party kind of surrounding in a radius so that no guards come close.
All right, so yeah, sure, you lean it up against the wall over there.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me prisoner number 1.
So are you the one doing this?
Yeah, I'll do this.
Alright. So you position the mirror, making sure no one can see their reflection close by. Use the command word as you uncover it. And the first image you would see, there is a hooded drow kind of sitting there, just quietly contemplating, maybe meditating. You can't really see his face because he has his hood up, and he's just kind of chilling. As you open the image, he looks up and says, "Is someone there?" Now standing kind of slowly.
I tell him, "It is I, Gorthax, Talos chosen. I have come to see the prisoners of this mirror."
He says, "I see. And do you serve the children of Shadow?"
"Never. I come to vanquish the darkness."
He says, "Well, my name is Typhon Nightstorm. I am a very skilled assassin and would very much like to be released from this prison that the children of Shadow have put me in."
"What, may I ask how you got trapped in the first place?"
"I was caught off guard. I had killed several of their members, and one of them had used the mirror on me. Before I knew what had happened, I was stuck in here." He says,
"Were you part of any groups?"
"A foolish mistake."
"Were you part of any groups that were against the Children of Shadow?"
He says, "I would prefer to keep my business to myself."
"I'm involved with the church here as well as another group that prefers to be anonymous, and if you could help me understand where you stand, I'd be more inclined to let you free."
He says, "Unfortunately, I have taken an oath not to reveal my benefactors. I cannot tell you who I work for."
Does that remind me of the, what was the one that one lady did that was like the ice people? The Frost Wardens or something like that?
Which lady?
The one that we saved from the castle, or from the keep the first time we came.
The Dark El, or the Shadowkai, the warrior chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chick I casted mass suggestion on.
I
I
mean,
think.
she didn't really say who she worked for, I don't believe.
I thought it was the something ice or frost ward.
Niara
keep.
Frost was her name.
Yeah, but I thought there was a secretive network that we did know of, some agent of something.
Yeah.
Some shadow. I mean, everything is shadow, but like,
Yeah.
there was some secret order.
Well, there's the Midnight Pyre, which was a spy network.
Not them.
There was another one.
There was the Deep Frost network that she had mentioned.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Does this conversation kind of strike me as, or does their clothing or anything that they have on them kind of resemble something of the Deep Frost or the Midnight Pyre?
The drow in this prison does not have any markings that make him stand out. He's, and probably by design, he is wearing very, like, kind of dark clothing, no obvious symbols.
I'm assuming we have our mind link up, so I'm just go over to the party and be like, ask the questions, like...
I don't know if you have your mind link up, but you can, like, motion them to come over and talk to them.
I fold up a piece of paper that I wrote notes on and throw it to you.
Awesome.
Paper airplane.
I catch the paper airplane and I open up the paper airplane. All right. Some information to need before I free you. State your name, nature, and original plane in one sentence. No titles.
As I said, my name is Typhon Nightstorm.
When you shouted through the rip, what exactly did you perceive? The Nightwalker dying, the rift opening, or us?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think he's the one.
There's other
If
people in there.
If freed, what is your first action?
He says, I must contact my people and see what has happened while I've been trapped. He says,
What will you do?
If you've gained control of the mirror, I assume that you have defeated the Children of Shadow.
We have routed their forces from this keep, but we still must hunt them down further and kill their leader.
They always scurry. He nods. He says, that's expected.
Is that something you can help us in helping rout the rest of the enemy and hunt down Arden Relic and slay him once and for all?
He says, I do not know you, so I am not going to vow allegiance. My first action, as I said, I must speak with my benefactors and my order. But perhaps there could be an alliance in the future if you are truly the enemy of the Children of Shadow. Give me an insight check.
Huzzah!
Can I insight this as well since I'm listening?
You're pretty far back. I'm going to give you disadvantage.
I think Linus is nearby since he gave me the
Not
paper.
on the map. He's like
Can I-
100 feet away.
Can I like scoot closer but like still be turned away so I can keep
I
listening?
mean, you could stay away
And
like
then-
30 feet from the mirror, but at this point
Okay.
you were still standing back, so it would be disadvantage up to now. The mirror is
Okay.
right here, I assume. So as long as you
boy.
don't get within 30 feet of this spot, you are okay. So I suggest you not be where you are.
Yeah.
Linus, is that actually where you are? Okay. So yeah, that would be
It's like-
outside the range. Okay.
Okay.
You definitely feel like this figure is not telling you everything, which is kind of obvious, but also he might be intentionally hiding other stuff. Like, you might not fully trust him.
You stated before that you were unsure.
And this
of
is Ophelia, by the way,
Yeah.
who feels this.
Yeah. Yeah. You said before you do not know who the Church or the Midnight Pyre are?
Since I never said that. I know both of those organizations.
But you're not affiliated with those?
He says, I would prefer not to say who I am affiliated with just yet.
Understandable. And last question. Oh, yes, Ophelia?
So well, that's the last question first.
Alright, last question. I guess last question before I move on to the rest of the prisoners. What will you give us in exchange before we free you?
Kind of pauses for a moment. He says, I should have guessed you might want something. He thinks for a moment. He says, I have a few magical items on me, although not my most powerful ones, as I generally outfit myself for the task. Most of my magical items involve stealth and trickery right now. He says, so I have a couple that might benefit you for that. He says,
I know
"Do you need
someone who would greatly benefit.
boots or a cloak of Elvenkind, perhaps?"
Say,
I look for the
Gorthax, do not be just, persuaded by mere magical items. We cannot align this man's true intentions. Perhaps we see if there are other prisoners in this cell, and not focus all of our attention on him. If he does not wish to comply, we can always talk to him again later.
Kind of look at him like I'm doing an interview and just kind of say, we'll think about your responses and we'll get back to you in a timely manner. Please wait for the next call back.
He says, wait. You can't just leave me in here.
Well, we don't
It
know
won't
if we
be
can
long.
trust you.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. DC 20. Oof. Alright.
Ben.
He sighs. He says, hopefully we can speak again. He says, but I cannot give up the names of my benefactors or our organization.
I tell him before I leave, is like, you can either give us something, anything, even if it's not that, to tell us your allegiance, or I can leave you in there forever. The choice is yours. Trying to intimidate him.
Sure, give me an intimidate check with advantage.
Oh, no way. No way.
He says, I can only hope my organization will send someone to find me someday, and if you do leave me trapped, then I will know that you are not my friends.
Okay.
As he kind of counter-intimidates a little bit.
I just say, mirror, mirror on the wall, show me prisoner number 2.
Alright, so he would fade away as a very large image suddenly appears. Mortal, free me now! As he points his electric sword at you. I promise a quick death once I am out.
If you do not calm yourself, I will promise you an eternity in nothingness.
He says,
I hate Baylors. Just go next.
He says, you small, insignificant fool! I shall break this mirror and kill all of you slowly!
You are nothing compared to the might of Talos. Grovel before
you are now in the screaming match with the demon. He's like, no, you are nothing, you pitiful worm! I will step on you and stick my horn through your eye socket!
Seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Oh. So yeah, you would all now see Gorthax yelling at something in the mirror.
At that point, I'll just be like, fine. And Talos will cement your fate in this mirror for eternity.
Your god is a bitch, and I will piss on his ashes.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, prisoner number 3 now.
Alright, so he's like, you're a god, and he fades away. The fourth, or the third cell.
He seemed pretty trustworthy, Gorthax.
Yeah, I think we should free him. That guy seemed, he was very direct.
He was honest.
He was very straightforward.
Hey, he's good. Source XP.
It's an XP bomb. Alright, so in the third cell is kind of strange. There is a small gnome sitting there. He looks up and says, oh, who is this? My name is Aranye Hollowhand. You must be one of the children of Shadow?
Never. I do not align with them, for I am Gorthax, Talos' chosen.
He says, oh, that is even more interesting. Can you free me?
Before I free, I must ask you questions.
He says, I do enjoy questions.
The first, I guess, I don't need your name since you already said it. What is your nature and original plane?
He says, I am a powerful gnome wizard, and I am from Gaian. Before that, I am from the plains.
The plains of?
He says, the plains, and he makes a motion with his hand.
Yes, the plains of.
The
My intelligence is very
plains. He says it's slower.
Okay. Did you happen to see through the rip that tore through reality with the Nightwalker dying?
Oh, yes. I know of this. I assume you ask because you need more information.
I also assume that since you're assuming that
Give
you
me an
didn't
insight
actually.
check.
Yeah.
You don't think he knows what you're talking about. You also don't.
You don't
think
have
he
to
knows
be
what you're
coy.
talking about.
You don't
Says-
have to be coy with me. If you don't know, just say it. It's not going to affect your final score, alright?
He says, you're scoring me. All right, well then
Everything
sure. I
scored.
don't know what you're talking about. I assume you refer to some other figure being trapped by the Nightwalker curse, pulled into the void.
Ooh. Can you expand on that a bit more, the Nightwalker curse?
He says, when a creature is trapped within the void, a Nightwalker is created. It roams the land as a very dangerous creature. I assume that you killed one. He says, though usually when one dies, it would just release the person who is trapped.
Interesting. What we saw is that it asked us to free it from the mirror.
Oh, Kudo, did you get my whisper from before? I whispered you something in the, I was trying to remember something from your lore that I couldn't remember.
Oh, no, let me scroll. I've been listening intently, but
Alright, no
laying
worries,
down
just whenever you have a moment. Alright, so what are you saying, Gorthax? Go ahead, continue.
I'm just trying to compare the stories, so I'm just saying that he's telling us one story of that they automatically get freed, and I'm telling him how this one asked us to free them after we killed the Nightwalker, and see what his reaction is.
He says, and you thought that was me?
Could be any number of people trapped in this mirror.
He says, why would you think it had anything to do with this mirror?
Because whoever screamed through the rift asked to be freed from the mirror.
He says that, and he stops and thinks. He says, oh, wait. So to trap this person, they needed to use the mirror and the curse. Must be a powerful being. He says, I don't know the other people trapped in here, but one of them must be quite powerful. Do you know the name of this person?
Unfortunately, no. They did not state their name before the rift closed on them.
I see. Well, I cannot help you then. I'm sorry.
It's okay. However, on to the next question. If freed, what is your first action?
He says, to get the hell out of the Shadowfell and return to Gaian, where things make sense.
I agree. This place is weird. Number 4. What will you give us in exchange for your freedom?
He says, are you bribing me?
I'm just asking.
He kind of sticks his hand in his pocket and fishes around. He says, I have 5 gold pieces on me.
Before I can do that,
oh,
are
wait,
you allied
7.
with any of
He
the...
pulls 2 more out of his other pocket. 7 gold.
Wonderful. However, are you allied with any significant guilds or factions around here? And I can name a few if it's not any that I know of that you're saying.
He says, I am a citizen of Nightweather. I bet you don't know what that is.
Are you talking about the city?
He says, yes.
I know who this is, I think.
Do you?
I don't hear the conversation.
How long do you think you've been trapped in the mirror?
Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, things are sort of in stasis once in here. But from my perspective, I was only trapped a short while ago, but hundreds of years could pass for all I know. Hopefully not
You
too
said you were
long.
from-
I have things to do.
Say,
You
are
said you were
you
from the city of Nightweather?
He says, yes, I am a citizen
one of the
Nightweather.
rune keepers?
What is that?
What are the guys called, Lou, that we were seeking on Gaian? Rune masters? Are you one of the rune masters?
The Rune Masters? I don't think so. Sorry.
Can you show a picture of him again? Sorry, close it. I can't.
Yeah.
I find it in resources. Alright, thank you.
Taking a second to load this image. Actually, I have no idea what he looks like.
What is the time frame that you come from?
This is,
What was the time, the cycle when you were in here?
When I was captured, it
Yeah.
was the 13th cycle. Hopefully it still is.
I look at him, I go, we're actually in the 15th cycle.
Damn it. That is a long time.
Hey, I'm kidding around you. I'm sorry. We are in the 13th. It's a bad joke.
Son of a bitch. He narrows his eyes.
What year was it when you got trapped?
I believe it was... Oh, my calendar is not working? Damn it.
From what I know, it's 11:57 right now.
So he goes, it was...
Is
And,
it different than 11:57?
It is, it's only a few years ago. So he's only been in here a few years.
Okay. Can you tell me quickly how you became trapped in the mirror?
Well, I was moving through the Shadowfell, minding my own business, and the next thing I know, I was here. So I'm
Seems rather
guessing
strange.
some jerk snuck up on me and used the mirror.
If we were to
Can I-
free you, Aranye, how could we trust you? It feels like
How
there's
am
a
I
Baylor
supposed to
trip in
answer
here as
that?
well.
He says, I'm a tiny blue gnome. Come on. What can I do? He gives you a very innocent smile. Look at my blue hair. Isn't this crazy? I'm a wacky guy. Come on, let me out.
Kind of like this dude.
Me
And
too, but I'm not going to
winks
tell him
at
that.
you. It's like, come on.
All right.
Come on.
Your scores will be tallied, and I'll let you know of your fate pretty soon, unless you have anything else to say before going back to the void. I try to be
Pretty
kind of
please let me out?
mirror, mirror on the wall, prisoner number 4, please.
So he fades away. The fourth cell is just a shattered, image. You think this cell is broken.
Broken. Would I know the reasons for it being broken?
Something destroyed it, you'd guess? You have no idea. I mean, you can make an Arcana check, I guess, if you want to assess it.
I'll make an Arcana check with a -1. It's okay.
Well, your best guess is that it broke somehow.
Fair enough. Mirror, mirror on the wall, prison number 5.
Is an empty cell.
6.
Is an empty cell.
7.
In number 7, do I have? Oh, yes, I do. You see a creature standing there, just surrounded by chains and hooks. It kind of looks up as you start viewing it, and says something in, what is it? It's not abyssal. It is infernal.
We don't know that one.
I believe I speak Infernal.
Yeah, but you're oh,
30
I
feet
guess
away.
you're kind of close. If you speak infernal, he says, greetings.
I would shout back greetings.
Do you speak common?
So he pauses for a moment, and a voice in your mind says, I don't, but I can telepathically communicate with you.
Perfect. Strange, but perfect.
I guess he wouldn't say I don't, but he would start telepathically communicating with you. He would say, I don't know what you're saying, but I do have telepathy, so we can communicate this way. Can you let me out of here?
Before I let you out, I must ask you several questions, and then decide with my group whether or not we should let you out in the first place.
Proceed.
Question number 1. State your name or designation, nature, and original plane in one sentence. No titles, please.
Says, I come from the hells, of course. I cannot give you my true name, as it would give you too much power over me. But, my kind are known as chain devils. He says, we generally serve the masters of the infernal hells. He says, I am a warrior of the abyssal wars. He says, who was trapped in here quite a long time ago, I assume.
What is the story on how you got trapped in this mirror?
He says, I was summoned, and I was more powerful than they were expecting. Some damn wizard used the mirror on me, and I've been stuck in here ever since.
I think it's best you stay in there.
Gorthax, go to
Who's
next.
Do you say that
Can
in
you describe
Infernal?
this wizard?
He says, no, please, do not leave me in here. I can give you soul
Can you just-
coins.
Go next. I say
Can you
common.
describe the wizard?
He says he was an elf, a shadow elf of some kind. He says, he kind of thinks for a moment. He says, I believe his name, from what I remember, he identified himself as Kalar Kaelvith.
Do you have any information about the Children of Shadow?
He says, I do not know who they are.
Did you recently see something or go through temporarily a rift?
Recently? He says, I've been trapped in here. The mirror was used while I was being held. I was about to break free from my entrapment and attack the wizard, but he used the mirror before I could.
If freed, what is your first action?
He says, I will serve the one who frees me as a debt. He says, I'm happy to make a devil's contract to give my services for my freedom, if that is what it takes. Once I have fulfilled this, I shall return to the hells and continue my battling with the demons and go back to my lord.
Understandable. Thank you for your questions, and I'll get back to you shortly. And I go, mirror, mirror on the wall, prisoner number 8.
Alright, so this cell, there is an old man with blue robes sitting there. He stands up and says, You, I remember you from the wasteland. He says, I am Xerxes, the one trapped by the Nightwalker. He says,
From the Nightwalker curse or from the mirror?
He says, I am trapped in the mirror, but the Nightwalker was used to seal me within the void. He says,
Is that why you were not automatically freed when we slayed the Nightwalker?
He says, that's correct. It was one part of what needed to be done to free me, but I am still trapped within the mirror.
You seem pretty powerful, to to have been succumbed by this mirror, as most of the other prisoners are.
He says, I am a powerful wizard, but I am not invincible.
For you, I must ask, state your name or designation, nature, and original plane in one sentence with no titles.
So he pauses for a moment. He says, I am Xerxes, a powerful wizard from the world of Gaian. You can give me an insight check on that.
Huzzah.
Okay. Ophelia, you're not sure he's actually from Gaian. By the way, he paused and kind of answered that a little tentatively.
I will immediately look at him, or not look at him. Fuck that, I'm not looking at him. But I will chime in and say, are you really from Gaian?
He says, I spent many years there. Are you asking where I'm originally from?
Yes.
Yes.
So he pauses a while, and he says, I am from Nightweather.
Are you a citizen of Nightweather?
He chuckles. He says, is that what they're calling us these days? Maybe. Didn't know that was our official title.
These days, when were you trapped in here?
He says, I don't know. I don't know how much time has passed.
What was
What
the
time
year
was it when you got
cycle?
trapped?
He says, I was trapped by the children of Shadow. They went through a lot of trouble to do this. He says, actually, my calendar's still broken. He says, I'll say it's been a couple of years, same as Aranye. But it does sound like the children of Shadow were the ones that trapped him, not like some random wizard who seems to have the same name as one of your party members. Coincidence?
Were you allied with a blue gnome wizard?
So, as you say that, he says, is he here?
Indeed.
He says, allied is a strong word, but I believe I know of who you speak. Blue hair?
Aranye?
He says, again, allied is a strong word, but I know of him, yes. And I very much doubt he's actually trapped in this mirror. It's probably one of his games.
Is he to be trusted?
Oh, gods, no.
Understood.
I mean,
if
he's... well, he's not malicious, usually. But trusted is a strong word. He's a bit of a... He's an interesting one. Very chaotic. Yes, I doubt he's actually trapped in the mirror. More likely it's some kind of elaborate plan of his.
A weird plan to fake being trapped in a magical mirror? But who am I to understand the minds of the insane?
He says, indeed. So, can you release me? Please. I need to get out of here.
But if freed, what is your first action?
He says, I must return to my tower and make sure everything is still correct.
When you say return to the tower, are you one of the rune masters?
He says, one of the rune masters. Do you speak of the 12th cycle Tharian magic users?
I do.
He says, I know of their magics, but no, I'm not a rune master.
When you say return to your tower, is that tower on Gaian?
I believe so, unless it's been moved.
How can we trust you, Xerxes?
He says, well, I feel like I've been fairly straightforward with you. I can tell you that I am a champion of balance in the world of Gaian and in other planes. I just wish to maintain order and balance in the lands.
So I can assume you are against the Shadowlords then?
This is indeed. I am extreme enemies to the Shadowlords.
Would you help us hunt them down?
He says I could, once I return to my tower and make sure everything is in order. I promise I can be a powerful ally if your enemy is the Shadowlord. It's one of the reasons why I was trapped by his people.
Understandable. I have a lot to think about with my party, and I assure you it will not be long, but we will be back with you. I just simply must see the other prisoners and get a complete tell on what's going on in this mirror.
He says, please don't leave me in here too much longer. It's dangerous for my tower to be unattended.
One more question. For the people in this mirror, is there a way to break the mirror prison?
He thinks for a moment. He says, I believe they can break from the other side. I don't think they can break from within.
From what I saw, there is a prison cell that is broken.
That is strange, but I don't know. That is a little bit alarming, but nothing's impossible.
Did you know that there are 2 Shadowlords now?
He says, I do. Malik and Gaibok. I've been tracking them since they, for quite a while, let's say.
Do you know of Odd and Relic?
He says, I believe he is one of the senior followers, right? A pawn of the Shadowlords. I know of him, yes.
He is one that we've been currently tracking down and routing his forces.
And just to check in with just check in with the rest of you, because you've been kind of sitting here listening for a while. Is anyone else wanting to do anything, say anything, or are you all just happy kind of standing back?
I'm happy right where I'm at.
Yeah, you're like across the yard in the other house. All right. Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
All right. Well, it was lovely seeing you. And we shall be back
remember, do not leave me in here. As I said, it is dangerous, and I must attend to my tower, or someone else might.
Dude, what is the danger, real quick, before we switch, Gorthax, what is the danger of leaving your tower unattended?
I am the steward of one of the 7 towers of Nightweather. They are powerful artifacts of the first city, and if they fall into the wrong hands, they can be used in very bad ways.
Is that one of the goals of the Shadowlords, or do they have different?
He says if they could get their hands on one of the towers, it would be something they'd look for. I don't know if they found my tower. I very much hope they haven't.
I guess before I also switch, do you happen to know... I'm going to describe the Shadow Child to this person, and see if they know who they are.
Are you just like saying what they look like?
And the name that we gave them, Nyx. Describing Nyx and like their abilities, what they could do, and where they said they came from, Nightweather.
Did the Shadow Child say they came from Nightweather?
I believe so.
I thought they were summoned by someone.
They were summoned, but they originally, I think, got pulled in from Nightweather or the Chaos Plains, something like that.
Yeah, it was from the Void. It wasn't Nightweather. But he says, no, I don't know of anyone like that.
All right. Well, we'll be back soon. And I go to the next one. 9, I believe.
Okay. Uh-oh, did Roll20 die again? Oh no, it looks like it's working. So in the 9th cell, you see there is an Alhoon sitting there. The undead creature stands, and a voice in your head says, "Who's there?" Another telepathic thing.
I just next.
Well, you don't see it. I see it though. I'm the only one
Oh
hearing
yeah,
it.
fair.
No, she can see. She's just further back.
Oh, I can
Oh,
look.
okay.
I just don't want to see my reflection.
Okay, that makes sense. Then I just go through and ask the questions. Hello, may you please state your name or designation, nature, and original plane in one sentence with no titles?
This is to the Alhoun.
Yes.
He would say, "I am Zerathine." He says, I come from the deep." What else did you ask him for?
His nature.
He says, "I'm not sure how to answer what my nature is, but I am a powerful magic user, and I could help you if you were to free me from here."
If freed, what is your first action?
He says, "Well, if you had no use of me, I would return to the deep. If there's something you needed, I could help you procure it."
How were you trapped in the mirror?
I was traveling through the deep, and a strange-looking wizard attacked me. I don't know who it was, but when he used the mirror, I just became stuck. And I've been here ever
Can you
since.
describe the wizard?
So he describes the wizard. It does sound like it was some kind of shadow elf, but the description wouldn't mean anything to you other than that.
Okay. I will get back to you soon. I must discuss this with my party. I go to door number 10.
Okay. In number 10, you see there is an angelic creature kneeling with a flaming sword in his hand and like fully armed in plate armor. As you open the view of him, he stands. He's about 15 feet tall now and kind of looks down and says, "Ah, you there. Get me out of here. I am
Who are you?
Thavorin."
Okay. Can I tell what kind of creature this is?
Definitely a celestial. He says,
Like-
you serve Talos. And then he pulls a pendant on his neck up, and you see the symbol of Talos on it. He says, "I as well am a warrior of Talos."
Warrior of Talos. I kneel.
He says, "Yes,
I am
well met."
honored to be in your presence.
He says, "It is, and I don't believe you gave me your name."
I stand up and I bring up my pendant from around my neck and I proclaim, I am Gorthax, Talos' chosen, leader of his church.
He says, "Well met, Gorthax. And, as I said, I am Thavorin, warrior of Talos, one of the faithful, one of the destroyers in the celestial planes. I bring his good tidings upon his enemies. Well, I
Did
used
you know
to.
Delania?
Wait, who's Delania?
She was the angel chick we had in the abyss that was traveling with us for a while.
Oh, right. He says, I don't believe so. Not sure who that is. Sounds like an
Almighty
sounds like an
celestial
angel's
attack.
name, though.
Talos.
Delania. Yeah.
Almighty celestial of Talos, warrior. I must ask, how did one such as yourself become trapped in this desolate mirror?
He says it was a pitched battle in the celestial planes. I had been fighting and slaying the enemies of Talos, a demon invasion. He says most likely done by the fiendish devils, as they often use demons as their pawns. I had cut through a whole company of very dangerous enemies. I was wounded, and as I was turning to rejoin my troop, I noticed there was a shadow elf there. I did not know who it was, but suddenly he revealed a mirror, and then I was here. Trapped.
So you two must have been trapped by the Children of Shadow, and they somehow got caught up in this holy war.
He says, well, this seemed like some kind of wizard who trapped me. I have no idea what his affiliation was.
I turn to my party. You must understand, I must free this one. It is of my godship.
I agree as well, but I have worked with Celestas in the past, but perhaps we continue looking through them all before we make this decision.
I turn back to the Celestial. I must first make essay to make sure it is safe to free everyone that we are able to from this mirror, and I hope to help you and have you help us serve in the battle against the darkness. And praise be to Talos.
He says, do not take too long, brother. I waste away in here, while I could be bringing justice and death to the wicked.
Understood. And then I go to the next one. I think next one's 11.
Yes. So as you open the next one, you see there is a huge creature in here. Behemoth of a dragon looks down at you, saying something in Draconic. You are definitely intimidated by this huge creature. Oh, okay. He says, "Mortal, free me!"
I shout back at him in Draconic, which I guess is a surprise to people. I will only free you if you obey my commands and answer my questions.
Says,
try and get him to calm down.
Give me a persuasion DC 25 at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? It did not go? Oh. Oh, there we go. Ah, dang.
He says, you don't tell me what to do, mortal. He says, you should cower before a creature such as me. Let me out of here. I will not ask again.
You toad of power, but you are powerless behind that mirror. Now answer me.
So he opens his mouth and a huge blast of shadow energy just bursts towards you. Luckily, it does not seem to be able to escape the mirror, as it just kind of clouds the screen for a long time, and then kind of fades away. He says, let me out, now!
Enjoy your eternity in silence. And then I go to the next one, 12.
Alright, so you go to the next one, and there is a small individual, almost looks like a child, sitting there kind of in a meditative stance, which I think, Kudo, you would recognize him. His eyes are closed and he doesn't seem to acknowledge you. He looks similar to the others, though.
Kind of kneel down to make myself smaller and less intimidating. Small child, I come to you in peace. What is your name?
He says, I am Diedrich. What is your name?
I am Gorthax.
Oh, I know of you.
You do?
He doesn't say anything. He just continues to kind of sit there in a meditative stance with his eyes closed.
Should I know of you?
He says, no. The one who travels with you may know of me. We have never met. Well, now we've met, but we have never met before.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And who in my party do you know?
He says he If he wants to, he can reveal himself.
Sorry,
I can't.
I've been kind of am I like privy to these conversations that are going on right now?
So you're a
I was
little
about to
ways
say, I
back,
kinda call out the
but you can
party.
kind of hear what's being said.
I kind of make it known to the party. Does anyone know who this small child is? Apparently, he knows one of you.
You say the name, Kudo will speak up.
Yeah, his name seems to be Daedric.
Diedrich. Yes. He must be released. If that is truly him.
He says,
Can you?
I'm actually alright where I am, but I appreciate it.
I never knew
Don't wish to be
you to
free.
be imprisoned anywhere. Is that of your own choice that you sit there?
He says it's complicated, but for now, what I'm trying to do, this is a safe place for me to be.
Interesting. Naturally. Very well.
He says, if you wish to free me, I suppose you can, but it's not something I need.
We would suppose that you would be able to walk out along on your own whim if you desired so, but if not, we would have no issue freeing you.
He says,
Not,
no, I can't leave on my own, but as I said, being trapped here is not a deterrent to me right now. So
well,
at some point, I will most likely leave this place.
okay. Well, just give us the word, and we will free you, or at least that is what I would ask of my party.
We could
Of
do it
course.
now. If it's
Yeah.
not an issue to be released, we could do it now.
I think we should just do it now because maybe we don't always have possession of the nerve or something.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that is all the cells. What do
Oh,
you-
I thought there was still 12.
that is the 12th one.
Oh, my bad. I kind of turned the mirror around to face the wall so no one looks at it. Just kind of wave everyone over. It is safe. We must discuss what has happened.
All right, what has happened? I
Well,
still 30
then I-
feet away from the mirror. I can hear
I
you
kinda
fine.
just-
Just kidding.
I kind of just relay to the party all the different prisoners, including the ones that I only spoke telepathically to, and all the interactions I had with them and the information they shared. To me, I am sure of the one that is freed is in 8, the one that screamed through the portal, who also seems to be part of Nightweather somehow.
Xerxes.
Xerxes. The wizard, the blue gnome wizard, I am a little unsure of due to his mischievous nature, but he seems nice. And there are some powerful entities in there that could serve us very well. Atop that, I do not think it is I don't think it is unreasonable to let out my celestial companion.
Okay. I am good with all those decisions. But I assure you that Deirdre would serves no one but powers much higher above. But regardless, we should let him out.
Diedrich?
Yes.
I agree. If he is of great consequence to you, then it is only natural.
He is the reason why we are on this thread of time.
Another thing, the first prisoner, the one that would not tell us their allegiance, they mentioned that if we freed them, they could give us powerful items and help us against Ardent Relic. And I think for the nature of the items they wish to give, it might be good for Linus to make friends with this person. seeing as he is
That's
our sneaky one.
Don't think they are inherently evil.
Let me free them. Sorry, what were you saying, Ophelia?
I was saying I don't think the assassin is inherently evil either. It serves its own purpose, but I would be okay freeing the assassin and as well.
What's more, I had an idea, seeing that we still are in pursuit of the Ardent Relic and the Shadowlords, but also still have this currently going on. I was wondering if we could dance with the possibility of the Alhoun and the Chain Devil. Not us freeing it, but having one of the, say the assassin or one of the wizards free it to go after the Shadowlords.
No.
No,
Fair
No.
enough.
you do.
I'll say we've messed with devils and contracts with them before. There are always loopholes that they wish to try to, use to their own advantage.
Really quick, Valindra, I sent you a whisper.
But it always tries to curry to their own favor, and more often than not, it seems like we have more issues when we deal with these things. So, the Alhoun, the Baelor, the Chain Devil, the Shadow Dragon, they should all stay for sure.
I'm not in agreement with Ophelia. We release no demons unless their name is Karn. But if we releasing these entities, should we give a heads up to the one of the priests, one of the clerics?
Yeah, they must know. So, from my understanding, we are freeing the. Sorry, Ophelia.
I actually would not want to inform them of everything. If the assassin is a faction that the church vehemently opposes, they may be working for the better of the Shadowfell, but they may not approve of it.
So it seems just really quick, Linus, you said you have to head out?
I was gonna head out, yes, but I wanted to say, let us take possession of this mirror and free the assassin outside the confines of the church.
Well, if more discussion needs to happen, we could pause here and continue it later, because we're like 4 minutes from end time. But
yeah, I do think we're kind of in agreement on who to let out, though. It's just semantics of where and when.
Gotcha. All right. So you are gonna ask if you can take the mirror outside the fort and release people?
Not say release people, but maybe we sneakily take the mirror with us. But don't put it in a bag of holding.
You know that it is a bit dangerous to travel with something like this, because if you break it, you'll release everything.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could get a cart or something.
Yeah, my steed.
Disagree with us taking it, honestly. I think it should be kept somewhere safe. Maybe we can take it to the Abyss once we get our bunker back. But traveling with it through the Abyss and everywhere we are going to go, it just sounds like carrying a giant mirror around that only has 10 hit points.
Yeah, and also, if you read the description of the mirror, it's not like you want to put it in a bag of holding or a portable hole. It's an extra dimension with an extra dimension, so we can't do that. So I agree with Ophelia. We should do what we need to do with it now, and then leave it in the possession of the church to guard and watch after.
And if we wish to take it later and put it in a secure place, like we can come here, grab it, and take it to the Abyss, that might, our bunker, that might be a different story. But us just traveling with it sounds very dangerous.
Also, you don't know if they're just going to give it to you, because, it is technically theirs.
Yeah,
that's true. So I guess we're kind of in agreement on Daedric, the angel, the lady that shouted at us from the rift, and the assassin.
think
Yeah.
Oranje might be okay as well. I don't think he's evil either. I think he's mischievous, but I don't
Right.
think that might be an issue.
Well,
Yeah.
let's yeah, it sounds like there's a little bit of dissension. We're not going to free them right now because that's the whole thing. So why don't we just do
Yeah.
MVP and we'll start next game. We'll figure that out.
Why don't we get some chats going over the week about Oranje, I guess. He's the only one I think we're up in the air about.
Alright, so send me MVP votes.
When we all like left the fort last session, I was totally like, "Oh, we're not gonna find the mirror."
Shh. Wait, really?
Out of
You knew
character,
about
yeah.
the
We're thinking it.
Nah, we gotta release some
So
of it.
Gorthax with 3 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Nice.
Thank you guys.
Good night,
Did
everyone.
a phenomenal job in the fight, man.
Yeah, well done.
Hey, tank's got a tank.
I could not tank. I'm dropping 60 plus damage around. I was like healing just to.
Well,
not
and
die.
the fact that we were reduced too, like even when it said I was only at 1 or 2 levels of wound, Riala was, if she hadn't had the resistance to necrotic damage, she would have died today.
Yeah. If I didn't have
Oh,
135 HP, I would have died. There's twice I was like,
Yeah, that might have happened
like
for several of you. That
Yeah.
beans. I was like, oh
Yeah,
no.
I think one thing definitely fixed it was me doing my respec, getting that extra D8 with radiant strikes plus my new spell with the spirit shroud. Even though I'm not using my necrotic damage, I was still pounding it out.
Oh, dude. Damage.
Now imagine the same damage I did today, but with the extra 2d6.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Alright, there's my calendar
I can't.
working again.
All right,
Wow,
guys.
I'm so glad that
Good
Roll20
game.
decided to work after the session.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
Oh, yeah.
kind of worked partial way through, but yeah, glad it did.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Hi guys.
Yeah, see you next time.
Very excited about this.